Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Arrows and the Thunder. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Bruce Cartwright, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Alton Kramer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Mexico City, the first baseman, Alton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Nero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
At the plate, Caleb Rabo. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Stepping up now, Bo Jr. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
To the plate now, Chet Tierney, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Antonio Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jerry Conway gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws 2 types of fastballs. A 4-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the 2-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has 2 pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A 4-seamer up in the zone, 2-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Andrew Arellano as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Settling in now, Scott Franchise. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Liner in there for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Corey Esparza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Franchise leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Don't want to forget about it. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Will Hernandez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Oh, no, that hit him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate now, Andrew Zavala. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in now, Jerry Conway, and the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Number 12.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alton Kramer will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Grounded weakly to the left. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, Saul Worthing, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Into the box now, Hal Hale. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
One ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
They'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. Standing in, Tiny Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Caleb Grabo. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now back, left fielder, Bull Jr.
Digging in, Bull Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Digging in to try it again, Chet Tierney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Antonio Nunez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Francisco Pimentel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Andrew Zavala is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, bases loaded. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Arrows are out in front 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Justin Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-1.
No.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So now to the plate, Bruce Cartwright, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Ball. Swing 11.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
No one out with a runner at second. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Stepping in now, Brian Cannon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Gilo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In now, Andrew Arellano, yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
At the plate, Scott Franchise as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He loses him on ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Esparza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Saul Worthing. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The set and the 1-0.
Off the plate.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full, all even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jerry Conway.
Conway.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. The 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cannon stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The first baseman, number 12, Alton Kramer.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alton Kramer. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now that's second baseman, Caleb Bravo.
Stepping into the box, Caleb Bravo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hal Hale. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 4. Tiny Ryan.
Ready now, Tiny Ryan. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
To the plate now, Justin Martinez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Bull Jr.
The left fielder, Bull Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Circle change, too low, ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
At the plate now, Chet Tierney. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now batting, Antonio Nunez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Will Hernandez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Aram Kirk is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Into the box now, Francisco Pimentel, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now it's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Three and 0 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
At the plate, Andrew Zavala, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jerry Conway, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses 2-1.
2-1.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
1 strike.
Alton Kramer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mexico City leads it 3-1. Blake Hamby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 54.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. At the plate, Brian Cannon, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Scott Franchise. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Corey Esparza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Pimentel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Mexico City leads this one 3-2. J.J. Zemecki takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Zemecki.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Alton Kramer.
Alton Kramer.
And the pitch.
That's out.
A 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
To the plate now, Caleb Grabo, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second.
Now back. Left field. Bull Jr.
Into the box, Bull Jr.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
In now, Chet Tierney, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping up to the plate, Saul Worthing. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Saul Worthing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
At the plate now, Hal Hale. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it, he could get a no decision, he could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Harrison May is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Into the box now, Tiny Ryan. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the 1-0.
Ball, no.
little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in, Justin Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming, here it is. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Riding in once again, Ryan Hannon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
First and second now, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2, full count.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Ryan isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score. And it's now 5-3.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Andrew Arellano, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Graybo has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So coming to the plate, Scott Franchise. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball left side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Tiny Bird trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, Saul Worthing, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, shortstop, Al Hale.
Standing in now, Hal Hale. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-0 home.
Hook one.
2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
At the plate, Tiny Ryan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kramer is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. We're through 6 full. The Thunder lead this one 10-3. Clyde Hall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
One and one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Fastball well outside.
Playing 2-2.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Will Hernandez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
And I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
In now, Francisco Pimentel just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Zavala.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Zavala, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses 1-1.
Play 11.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Justin Martinez. First delivery to him on the way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line to the right side. Tierney is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Orlando Ayala will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ayala tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. In there, a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
At the plate now, Brian Cannon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the 1-0. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
From the stretch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Christopher Meadows will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. A.J. Anderson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Arellano. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Two and 0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Scott Franchise is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0 takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
So now to the plate, Corey Esparza, skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. Tennessee is out in front, 11-3. Ryan Greenberg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Greenberg.
Standing in, A.J. Anderson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And now pitch on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah. No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. fly ball out to straightaway right. Franchise is there to put it away for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 12, Alton Kramer.
Digging in and looking for more, Alton Kramer. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Now at the plate, Caleb Rabo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, too high.
That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bull Jr. is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Bull Jr.
Digging in once again, Bull Jr. From the stretch.
No, that's outside.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Chet Tierney.
Ready once again, Chet Tierney. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Into the box, Antonio Nunez. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they've cut this deficit down to 4. John Lawton enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate, Will Hernandez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Ball. Playing 2-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Franchise there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Tennessee is on top 11-7. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Angelo Love is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 55.
Devin Mize is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Saul Worthing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Into the box now, Hal Hale. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way.
No, that's the ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Now at the plate, Tiny Ryan. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming, here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time, but he did have a lot behind it. His good arm made up for it, and he nabs him trying to take second.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Misses, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Guy Eaton comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
First pitch on its way. Francisco Pimentel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Devin Myers. Hit in the air down the right field line. Franchise is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2, A.J. Anderson.
Now to the plate, A.J. Anderson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-1.
1 ball, no strike.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Alton Kramer, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Two out here and a runner at second. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Thunder have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Thunder with a big 17-hit attack. J.J. Zemecki claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 11 runs on 17 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 13 hits. One error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cobras and the Lightning. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chief Mendez, Maine native, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So stepping in, Mark Lacey. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Lacey.
Now here's the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Hero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club. Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
In now, Greg English, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Lacey stands at second with no outs. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark, does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So striding forward now, Paul Taylor. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fouled off. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Michael Wright is on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Michael Wright is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Mississippi is out in front here, 1-0. Jeff Kessler will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Now in the box, Seth Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Seth Roberts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Piper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That is third. The third baseman.
Set to get his day started, Mo Cole, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
So now to the plate, A.J. Valito. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run here in the early going. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Into the box, Marty Briggs. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 2nd inning coming up, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Brad Benton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Count even at 2-2. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jonathan Adkins will be next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Set to get his day started, Jonathan Adkins, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Atkins is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Stepping in, Buford Christian. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Piper onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting it, the first baseman, John McKee.
Set to get his day started, Sean McKee. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slurve in there, strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-1.
Oh, that looks good.
To 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Valido will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. The Lightning on top 2-1. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Morton. First pitch of the at bat. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
1-0.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right is over to his left as he snags this one for the 1st out of the inning.
Batting down, the right fielder, Ryan Hinkle.
Digging in, Ryan Hinkle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right is there. 2 down.
Batting it, the center fielder, Wesley Ray.
Set to get his day started, Wesley Ray, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Oh, that's it now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Jeff Kessler. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Mark Lacy.
Digging in now, Mark Lacy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ball 2. Two and one after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
He hit a sac fly earlier. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fouled away. Now another 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hinkle is under it and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Chief Mendez.
Chief Mendez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Seth Roberts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Striding in, Eric Piper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate now, Mo Cole, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Paul Taylor.
First offering on its way.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chasing up out of the zone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Stepping into the box, Brad Benton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here, it's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First and second here with nobody out. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
The
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So digging in now, Jonathan Atkins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing this team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of work.
Into the box now, Buford Christian, 0-1 the count. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
The set and the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. And over to third now with the runner.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Now he did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 2-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Valido.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Marty Riggs. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. This is foul right side. The 2-1. Fouled away. ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Morton.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Morton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
In now, Ryan Hinkle, man at first after the 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hinkle has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 1-0.
2-0.
2 out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Brad Morrison is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Morrison.
Stepping up now, Sean McKee. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sean McKee.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Jeff Kessler, swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Now the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Piper ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop, Mark Lacy.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Lacy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Settling in now, Greg English. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the belt, kicks and deals. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. One and one. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Wesley Ray. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The pitcher, number 46, Brad Morrison.
Parker Floyd will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Parker Floyd.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 4, Second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Stepping in, Seth Roberts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rick Matthews takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Rick Matthews.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Paul Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Stepping in now, Michael Wright. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
To the plate now, Brad Benton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hinkle will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Atkins.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Atkins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
At the plate, Buford Christian, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 2-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Doc Huntley will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. In now, Sean McKee. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1-0 delivery. Off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Three runs already home here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher, number 56.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Kessler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, at the ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runner on first with 2 away. To 2-2 now. comes set. Now the pitch.
I got 3 and 2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Cobras are out on top 5-2. Standing in, Eric Piper. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This one's down to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in, Mo Cole, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Into the box now, A.J. Valido, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. None out, runners at first and second. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Christian arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The bat, the first baseman, Marty Riggs.
At the plate, Marty Riggs. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Riggs is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. A ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Morton.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Morton. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Brian Bledsoe is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Standing in now, Ryan Hinkle, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled away. To hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning coming up. Mississippi leads it 5-4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Lacey.
the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Ready now, Greg English. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. One out, nobody on. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 3. Paul Taylor.
Paul Taylor will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hinkle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Leading off the inning, Wesley Rain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Bledsoe rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. It's taken on the inside corner. Strike 3.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Jason Easel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Seth Roberts. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back, shortstop, Eric.
Michael Jordan takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Eric Piper will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. In his career, Piper is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Cobras are out in front here, 5-4. Rodney Lewis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Wright. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The Lightning are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And in a 5-4 game, let's give you a look at the starter comparison to see how these 2 guys stack up against one another. Stepping into the box, Brad Benton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In there, 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One and one, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
Ready for another chance. Jonathan Adkins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mo Ho, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Mo Ho.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box, A.J. Valido. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home. It's hit hard on a line to right, a base hit. Something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he showed great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
Timmy Hinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Timmy Hinson.
Stepping in now, Marty Riggs, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball one. Pass some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-1 home. There's a slider taken for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 2-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Mike Morton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
The
1-2. Still even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And it's in time to get him. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Ed Robinson is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now batting, Ryan Hinkle. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Benton is under it. And that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 8 full. Nashville is on top here, 6-5. Timmy Henson remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Number 9, Timmy.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mark Levy comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Richard Wise will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit softly down the line at first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 19, Mickey.
Striding into the box, Sean McKee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. So 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. The only problem now, D-Roll, you have the pitcher's spot on deck. It'll be interesting to see how they play this one.
Well, those guys on the bench, they know their pay grade. They've been getting loose since the fourth inning. I look for the manager to definitely make the move here for another bat.
Jerry Jordan will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In there, 0-1. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Into the box, Mark Lacy. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Lacy carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Lightning break out the Bruins at home and sweep their division rivals.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the Bruins and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Lightning came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Rodney Lewis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Clark Levy earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.